Hello, stream.
Hello.
Thank y'all for
Love the
joining
chat.
in. Always appreciate it.
Where's my chat?
I actually have a Katrina today. Yay! Our
Hello.
duo. We return. Um,
Hello.
yeah. So we're gonna do some more NextFest demos because free games. Why not?
Yeah. Darhyl has more demos she wanted to do.
I have more demos I wanted to do. I have quite a few, and yeah, I thought we'd all probably enjoy it. That being said, we're probably not going to do like tons on each one unless we like absolutely fall in love with something. But yeah, like see a little bit of what everything's up to and all that jazz.
Yep.
And
See what's
yeah.
going on in the NextFest world.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over. Our first one is going to be called Witchlight.
It has really clear birdsong cue in its soundscape.
Yeah.
It's like mostly bird.
Yeah. So it says
Very
Witchlight
bird
invites
forward.
you into the world of Aldwick Valley. Craft candles to aid villagers, harvest ingredients, and discover what secrets the valley holds. Witchlight invites you to slow down and find meaning in the little things, because even the smallest light can change everything. Which
All I
just,
ever want in a game is secrets.
yeah.
That's all I really want is to poke around and find stuff.
Which is also
Which
probably
is,
why you love blueprints so much.
uh-huh.
Because you're
Yep.
just like, secrets!
It's just what I want in a game, which is wander around and poke at things until something
Yay.
happens. And there's so much of it.
Yeah. I am going to turn the master volume down just a smidge. Okay.
Also, we don't have a socials command because neither of us use social media, really.
Yeah. Neither. Well,
So,
and especially not for Meadow.
yeah, maybe eventually.
Yeah.
But,
I
don't know.
But yeah, we've got the lurk, and then we do have Seribot, so hopefully we won't get stupid things. And let me know if there might finally be. No, it doesn't look like there's channel points.
No.
Trying to get
I
channel
think you
points
have
set
to
up.
be... Don't you have to be partner for that or something?
No, I don't think so. Or at least I didn't think so. It didn't say you had to.
Or affiliate?
Hey, sweet!
I thought you had to be affiliate for channel points. Maybe
yeah.
I'm wrong.
So,
You have to
we
have
shall
something for channel
see.
points to do, I
Yeah.
believe, is the major thing.
So, but that all means working on stuff. So it should get a little bit more interesting and amusing.
Yeah.
But for now,
We'll think of
let's
something weird
do
to
our
do.
new stuff.
Chloe. Taking on my role as Witch of the Valley is no small feat. But if anyone's ready, it's you. Feels like just yesterday we were brewing lavender oil in my kitchen and giggling over lopsided candles. Now look at you, stepping into your own magic.
Oh, I now have
I've
access.
wandered the forests of the valley more times than
We've
I
been
can
given
count,
camera control.
and I am still uncovering secrets to this day. Some secrets are delightful, some mildly alarming, and at least one that smells suspiciously like burnt thyme.
Okay.
Trust your instincts. And just as importantly, trust what the world teaches you.
So our danger rating only goes up to mildly alarming, so that's good.
Oh?
Well, she said some of them are delightful, some of them are mildly alarming.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't go any worse than mildly alarming.
Oh, here's some dough. Yes, Yes, I've already figured out how to run.
Interesting aesthetic.
Yeah.
I don't know that I love it,
It's...
but it might just be low poly because it's unfinished.
Yeah. I don't hate it, I just don't love it either.
It feels not rendered properly.
Damn. Huh? Oh yeah, sorry guys. Sorry guys, oh my god, I'm showing you 2 cocks. I'm sorry.
Those are hens.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh my.
nah, that's just a chicken made. That's a hen made by somebody who doesn't know what a waddle is. As in, that's a hen with a rooster
Ooh.
underbeak skin flap.
I'm assuming I can't really do anything until I go in here.
I have intimate chicken knowledge. Not that I've ever wanted it. But
No, you just had the unfortunateness of growing up
yep.
with chickens. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because it won't tell me.
It's important to know the difference between a hen and a rooster. Hens are much less likely to jump on you.
Oh dear. Alright,
I was traumatized when I was small because I
Oh.
cornered a hen
okay.
and the rooster was upset and he jumped on me.
Options. Controls.
Don't let a rooster rake his
Interact.
claws down
Okay.
the back of your legs. It's not fun. I don't recommend it. I mean, mostly don't chase chickens with brooms. It was my own fault, really.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because they won't tell me.
I assume we want to clear the ladder out of the way,
Yeah.
but you'd think we would just be able to pick it up. Like, that doesn't seem like a very insurmountable obstacle or anything. Unless that's the whole demo?
I freaking hope not.
That would be kind of a waste, yeah.
That'd be
Kinda
so
silly.
stupid.
Yeah. Okay,
Forcing
well that's
work
clearly...
in progress.
Clearly we can't go that way.
Well, thankfully I at least don't have stamina, so I can just run. Maybe I need to go to where it said the ritual site was?
Maybe. It did tell you where the map was. So. Well.
I swear, if I needed to go the complete freaking opposite way that I went, oh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh.
Well, can't go that way.
Nope.
Nope. Invisible wall.
Is there another spot to cross? Oh, this is...
Okay. That's something. I think. Is that something? What do with it? What do? What do with glowy book eye?
What do with, like, literally anything? Oh, I'm really disappointed right now.
Yeah, it was like really intensely tutorializing like WASD. And then it seems to have just kind of abandoned you.
Yeah. The only thing I can figure is if I was supposed to go back through here. which is stupid because they started you facing the other way. Nope.
No, I didn't. It seemed like there wasn't a behind you. Yeah. I think that's.
Uh,
What's this called again?
Witchlight.
Witchlight. Let me go on their Steam page real quick. Just to see.
Woo.
See if
Sorry.
anybody else has asked. Yo, what do I do? Because I don't know that, I actually have no idea if, Steam does any curating of NextFest. But I don't think that it does.
I'm gonna be like super freaking sad if there's not actually anything to do.
That's it, yeah.
Like, that's the whole freaking point of a demo. A demo isn't just to show you the aesthetic. It's to actually
No.
fucking play some game. And it does not look like there's, like, anything I can do here. What if I go back over to dock? Anything at the dock?
Demo's got its own Steam
Oh.
page, yeah.
There's something.
Oh, did you find something? I feel like it wants you to have a shovel or... Oh, clean things. Clean things spell? Can you point it at the door? Say... Stop blocking the door? How cast? Do, like, put it on the ground or something? Do you need a lighter? Also, your, like, hair on your chest is, like, weird. Like,
Oh!
you looking down is kind of strange. Oh, did you figure it out?
Yeah, I had to put it on the thing.
Ah.
So I had to put it on
Well, that
here.
was kind of obtuse.
Yeah.
And also, it needed to be way more cluttered than that to justify using a spell.
Yeah.
IMO. Like, you could have just moved that with your hands. And there are
Oh,
few things anybody hates more in video games than
mend the broken.
not being allowed to do a thing that seems like an obvious thing you should be able to do. Okay. We need some ingredients we don't have.
But there was some. So,
Probably fix the bridge with that.
yeah. Okay. Which? 2 mudwort and 3 marshmallows.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
I think we might have to go collect the marshmallows. Why did it stop telling us how to play the game?
Oh.
There we go.
There.
That says 0 though.
Yep.
What are we meant to do here?
Okay.
A cat. That looks like a collectible.
We have a
A
kitty.
cat! A real cat! There must be a way to interact with the two things.
Yeah.
Unless you just have to pour it into the vial? Nope.
Over
You just put it in? Okay.
here. Well,
You gotta do 2? There we go. Wait, why do we have a magic iPad?
the thing that's just in front of us?
Hmm.
Oh.
It flashed some instructions at you for a second. But now it's just stirring, I guess.
Oh, it's dipping the candle.
We have candle-based magic. That's unique.
I mean, I kind of like that because, like,
Yeah,
actual.
something different.
Yee. Look at us figuring shit out.
We got there. We found some marshmallows.
I have a feeling
Yeah,
that's
the
not
fun
going to
is-
be the only things that are broken.
Probably not.
We're probably going to find a recipe for,
Or you'll
like,
need marshmallows for something else.
yeah. I imagine we're going to find a recipe that's, like, reveal the unseen.
Yeah, probably.
So those glowies are how I know there's something to harvest, I guess.
And they're kind of color-coded to what the plant looks like, I guess. Seems like.
Yes.
There's one.
Cool. So I'm gonna have to go make another of that.
Yep. Well, you've got enough ingredients for them.
Just gotta figure out how to make them crushed.
Well, I think you couldn't crush them before because they were already crushed.
Maybe.
Because the output is the jar.
Ah.
The output picture was a jar.
Alright, let's go see.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
It's like showing a basket, but you don't have a basket. Jump on the table. Oh wait, behind you. I think the ingredients went... Yeah, they're down
Oh!
there. They teleported.
Okay. A,
Sure.
that's not what those look like.
No, it's really not. Though they are
So-
calling them marshmallows, which might be an intentional pun.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is probably the extractor.
I think you gotta grind them at the grindy thingy. Or I guess, yeah, the marshmallows we wanted to have in the liquid. The mudwort is what we're gonna grind in the grinder. Or the mortar.
Yeah.
I know what its name is.
1, 2, 3.
We only need 2, I think, of that. It's an odd mechanic, but I guess.
Yeah. Like, I don't
It's like,
dislike-
okay, fine. Like, it's not a problem, but it is weird. What we call a choice.
Yeah.
You put the mudwort in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did it go away?
Yes.
I guess it went away. Yeah, so it went back up to 8 again. I assume now it's safe to put the basket down. Grab your mugwort jar. I wonder if you just grabbed a random jar if it would relabel itself. Also, you should be able to make another candle with what you got in the pot already. Which mean that it doesn't let you.
I know.
I mean, unless it will. Unless you can hit the spoon and it'll do the thing.
I wonder. Let's see. Nope.
No. It should empty the cauldron then when you're not making, when there's nothing in it.
I mean, it can. There is a flush button.
Oh.
I assume that if you're gonna be doing something else, like if we were gonna go to one of the other spells, then we would have to...
Yeah, maybe. I was assuming that
Oh,
was for if you did
shit.
something that you didn't mean to do. Oh, are you short one?
I'm sure.
Ah, bummer. I thought
Oh well,
I
it
thought
didn't
you had
take very
3.
long.
It looked like you had 3. Apparently not. Yeah, it only took a couple seconds.
There.
Yeah, so the iPad tells you
Oh, tells you what you're making.
what you're doing. Yeah. Magic iPad.
Okay.
It mostly feels like Magic iPad because the text is green.
Yeah.
I guess that's more like Magic IBM. Like, it's got old school computer aesthetic.
It does. Dippy dip.
You definitely should have something that you're dipping that candle with, but it seems like you don't. Just dipping your hands in hot wax like it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Right?
We got a day-night cycle?
I guess.
Sure.
Does it do anything? Probably not.
I didn't see a bed.
I did. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
you
a
did?
bed.
Okay. So we can probably sleep.
I want to know what this is, because that's a new plant.
Yeah.
Watercress.
Watercress. That's not what that looks like. We got a glowy thing. That's fun. We got a bunch of glowy things. Several glowy Stonehenge stones.
Ooh.
Oh! Scroll.
Ooh, returning
Ooh.
warmth. Interesting.
So we're gonna find something that needs melting. Like right here. Well,
Okay.
it's pretty obvious. Oh, and also that needs melting.
Yes. Which is why there'd be the thing here. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's pretty clearly telegraphing like what you need to do
Yeah.
once you figure out the
Oh.
mechanics part. So, medium, low, high, low?
Yeah, so. Medium. Oh,
Another spell.
what is this one?
This one is for...
Expulsion. Ooh.
Damn, okay.
Burns with intent to drive out intrusive forces.
Is that for the eyeballs?
Maybe.
Or will the eyeballs be more obvious?
Sunberry.
We wanted strawberries, yes? I didn't just read that completely wrong?
No,
Oh, no,
sunberry.
sunberry. I read it wrong. We got an interesting mix of things that are real and things that are not,
Yeah.
plants-wise. Unless sunberries are real and I just didn't know.
Okay, so it only needs 2 sunberries.
You need to find marigold.
Oh, armor shroom, which is another
Okay.
thing we needed.
Yes, that was for the other one. There's one on... This appears to be fungus area.
Yeah.
Fungal zone. Deer. Oh,
Marigold.
marigold.
Didn't really look
Was
this
it
one.
green?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Cave?
Hey.
Cave.
Port shroom.
Torch shrooms live here, and also molten rock? Or maybe we can't collect something until we know we need it?
Maybe.
That might explain the yellow flowers also. Maybe it only
yeah.
glows when you have a spell that you need it for.
I know, I'm sorry.
Because
dear.
those were very well rendered flowers.
Yeah.
Seems kind of weird that you can't grab them. Though there's a lot of them, so maybe those are just flowers. What? What happened here? What happening?
And there was a deer and I was sorry. Bill thought I was saying I was sorry to him. Because I said, I'm sorry, dear. And he's like, huh?
No, not that kind of deer. The other one.
No? Because I
Cloud
don't think
clover.
anything we've got uses cloud clover. Yeah.
No. We've only got 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
There goes that thought.
the molten rock is something else?
I do love me some gathering, though.
Yeah. They got kind of a yellow tint to them, the marigolds. They're just also oddly green.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
And then
I
there's
do-
some clouds of greenness. Oh no, it just looks weird from far away.
I do like that they made it so that you can see the forageables.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they make it really clear.
Like, I know for some people, like, yes, hunting for things is fun. And, like,
I mean, you
I
can
have
do
my
what
time.
a lot of, like, pixel hunt type games do, like Golden Idol, and have a toggle.
Yeah.
And then that kind of solves your problem of catering to both groups at once. Well, that's gonna need the thaw things candle again.
Yep. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm getting multiples.
Yeah. We're gonna need at least 2 of the thaw things candle.
Oh, got the watercress again.
I think we do need more watercress. Guess we don't know what the other candle is for. Unless it's the eyeballs, which it might be.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything else that's obviously needs to have expulsion cast on it.
Yeah. Or have anything cast on it.
Yeah, true. It's either ice or eyeballs. It also does make it very clear what you can and cannot cast spells on, which is nice. When they got,
Yeah.
like, a bunch of different kinds of glowy rocks and stuff.
Well, and the thing too of like having it be like
Good
you
to
need
know
to be
which
able
one
to have a
is-
spot to put your candle.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know that this glowy rock is not a puzzle. This glowy rock is a puzzle. This is a puzzle mend the broken, maybe?
This
Probably.
it might be a twofer.
An expulsion one also?
I would say probably.
Yeah.
That looks corrupted or something.
It does, yeah. Got me right there.
Okay.
It's a good forest. Like, they've made a very believable
I
forest.
was gonna say they've done a really good job at like getting it to feel pretty real.
Yeah.
Like,
It genuinely feels like walking in the woods.
yeah. Which honestly is not that easy to do.
Yeah, and
Hello,
I feel like
spirits.
I've adjusted pretty quickly to the, like, low poly
Yeah.
thing.
I can definitely feel it straining my eyes a little bit,
A little, yeah.
but definitely not like awful.
Wish purple glow? We can't get over there. It's across the river.
Yeah.
Never mind. Spirits are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're moving, the low poly
Oh, I have
feel
a new quest.
looks like a storm rolled through and made a bit of a mess. Again, the townsfolk are already buzzing about a broken bridge that's blocking the path deeper into the valley. Oh, we've done that already. But don't fret. First, let's clean up your hut. I've sent you a clean the cluttered candle, which is specifically brewed to clear out clutter, cobwebs, and that mysterious corner funk. Just take the candle and okay. We actually know. No glitter explosions this time, I pinky swear, and yes, I triple checked. Once
Wow.
everything's tidied, you'll be one step closer to exploring Ant Thistle. We must have just missed the note with the candle.
Yeah.
I guess that's why there's so many little spots all over the place.
Yeah. Now I'm like, oh god, there's gonna be so many things.
Yeah. So, do you want us to do ice or reveal or expulsion?
I want to do ice. I want to see it burn.
Well, ice was the sunberries.
Yeah.
Two
So
sunberry,
two-
two marigolds.
So sunberries
Two
need to be
marshmallow.
extracted, other things are crushed.
That's the mudwort. That looks like sunberries.
So we
It's
need...
just a weird angle to read the thingy. Extract those, yeah.
I'm gonna
Two
do
of
4.
them. Yeah, might as
because
well.
We know at least 2 places.
Yeah. Might as well do the raw material processing
Yeah.
all at once. And probably only 2 places, since we didn't see any other sunberry bushes. There was some on the shelf. There was some bottles, I think, too.
Sunberry.
There's sunberry. So clearly materials can be both crushed or extracted, depending on what you're making.
So then we needed... What was it? 2 marigolds.
Crushed marshmallow and marigold.
Yeah.
Two of all of them. Oh, we can't make the other one. We don't have ghost lavender.
Yeah.
We have yet to come across ghost lavender.
Oh wait, no, that's torture.
We don't need those. We want the marigold bottle though. That was over here. No, the other one. The jar. I meant jar.
Right. Yes.
It was on the other table behind you. It's the one next to the torch shrooms. There you go. And then the marigolds, I think, were somewhere
I'll find them.
on this side. I think
gonna
they were
move
next to
this
the
back to
extractor.
its
Yeah,
thing.
that's becoming irritating. Well, you could do the marshmallows too. You need those.
Yeah.
Or at least just move them over to your workspace.
1, 2, 3.
It's kind of weird how it doesn't fill up anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Awkward to aim the thing. Is that one? Oh.
I think these
That
are
looks
fair.
like marigolds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're yellow. Maybe that was just like the nighttime
I
filter.
can
or
only make
something.
2. I can only do 2.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
I can only
Well.
do 1 potion. Or 1 candle, rather.
We'll have to pick. I think you still have to put the basket down. I guess then the fact that it doesn't disappear means you can keep things kind of organized.
Yeah.
Because you can put the empty basket where you want it to stay. Kind of organize your baskets and jars and
2.
bottles.
So we only need 2 of each.
Yeah. I wonder what. Oh no, that's the flush tube. I was gonna say I wonder what the tube does, but we know what the tube does.
1, 2.
It doesn't change colors. Maybe after you mix it, it'll
I'm gonna
change
say
color.
it'll probably be a different color once.
One assumes, yes. So 6 is the maximum, seems like, that you can have in a jar.
Hmm.
It says 2 to 6 times. No? It's only gonna change colors after it's done. was also orange. That's fine. Candle of returning warmth. We
Move.
can't make the other one, but yeah. Organize.
Okay, now that I'm getting a feel for things, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's just way more info is needed than what is given.
Yeah, it is not intuitive.
So, you know what? I'm gonna go boop.
Yeah, what is your organizing strategy?
All of the, like, extractions, I'm gonna put here.
Hmm.
And then all the... things can go
All the jars
there.
go there. You got the watercress over on the side there still.
Yes, which I just realized there isn't space for! Fine. You know what? Fine.
The
You
other
two
thing
can
that
stay
you
there.
could do is like stack the bottle and jar on top of the ingredient kind of, or like
Yeah.
near it. It's the other sort of the other obvious organizing principle. Either way makes sense to me.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing with at least, like,
You want to be able to find stuff.
those, like, at least this and the tinctures, like, you can read the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the tags of the actual forageables are kind of hard to read. At least they exist, but
Yes.
yeah.
It is better than having to 100% guess, but it is not much better.
No. I guess it assumes that you remember what stuff looks like, I guess? I don't know. Should have better labels. You're gonna have the label anyways. Imagine the longer you played this game, the more you'd have like a really specific
Oh, yeah.
organizing structure. Also, are all the bottles different?
Slightly.
Huh.
There's
Neat.
a couple of them that are the same, like, similar.
A couple different models, yeah.
I think they might have went with, oh, this is like a fire attribute here.
Yeah,
This
maybe.
one.
That would make sense. There's another shelving unit that's in the other corner, too.
Yeah.
Alright. Some order to the chaos.
Slightly. Yeah. I don't see anything else there.
No, I think you got all of
Okay.
it.
So, now we have to decide. Do we want to... I feel like
Yeah.
if we did the rune stone,
Mm-hmm.
that's probably going to give us another recipe, but we might not have stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas if we do the cave, that might give us a place to get more stuff.
Good shout, yeah. Maybe we can find the ghost lavender in the cave.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, it makes sense to me too. When I say it out loud, I'm like, yeah, that tracks. That's got a certain internal logic.
And also, like, makes sense for the fact that it's, like, otherworldly because it's frozen.
Yeah. It's a ghost because it's in a cave, you know? Makes kind of sense.
Okay, that's a really cool animation.
Yeah, that was fun. A little firework.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's whoopee.
We
Mint
found
shroom.
we found the frost area. Frost biome. Some little like ice paths. Mint shroom? We do have a jump button, I think. Yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Always feels weird when a game doesn't have a jump button.
Or shroom?
Sometimes in blueprints, I just want Simon to jump over a thing.
Right?
Like, buddy, you're 12. You could jump that.
He's just like, no.
No, I will do nothing even a little tiny bit dangerous. I will not skin my knee. I am
Yes, he
too
is a
prissy to skin
prince.
my knee. Yeah.
Well, kind of. He's what, Baron? Technically?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that is the title. His grandpa did give him a giant crown.
Yes.
There's that. Also, his mom's book calls him a prince.
There's probably going to be something for, like, giving life, because this tree looks quite
Yeah,
not life.
that makes sense.
And that would make sense for there. But there is also
Yeah.
this, which could use more unfreezing.
Yeah, but I feel like the tree is probably more likely what the candle's for, because there's lots of little spots.
Hello?
And that's not... You can't have those?
Apparently.
You can't have those.
I
Weird.
can see them, but I cannot have them.
Huh.
How rude.
Maybe they're supposed to be covered up or something.
They also, that could just be fauna, I guess? Like,
I guess, but it looked like the things we can grab.
yeah.
Like,
no,
those were
that's-
cloud clovers.
That it is exactly the same as the things we can grab.
Weird.
Alright, so still
Well-
no idea about the lavender, but...
And we wandered around at nighttime, so it's not a daytime-nighttime thing.
Yeah. The only other thing I
And
can
we
think
don't know
of,
what this is.
we see...
We don't have any music to use to play this.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Oh, it might be.
Medium... Is medium low, high low? Worth a shot.
Honestly, like, it
What
is
are we
actually
missing?
a pretty big area for a
Yeah, for a demo.
demo.
And they seem to have pretty ambitious ideas about what it's gonna be when it's done.
Yeah. Why, hello.
Pretty big map they got going on. Hello, friend.
Goodbye, friend. Yeah, 'cause it was middle, low,
Yeah.
high, low.
Yeah, that's the one we...
If it was gonna be the same, that would have done it.
Yes. It's stuck in my head because it's very close to high-low piccolo,
Hmm.
which is that, like, clapping game.
Yeah, I feel like we probably should have used it over here instead. Oh well.
Well, that spot doesn't have a... The spot that you just looked at doesn't have a candle spot.
No.
This is the
This
candle
does.
spot. Well,
I see blue.
well, there's a green to your right. Behind you there. To your right more. Yeah. Marigold.
Oh, good.
Oh.
'cause we needed more.
We only need one more. So maybe we've just missed a marigold. Yeah, the purple's on the other side of the water, unfortunately. Still no cloud lavender. Or ghost lavender. Cloud clover, ghost lavender.
I do quite like this game. Like it's
Yeah.
it'll be
It's
interesting.
pleasant.
I think it definitely has quite a bit it needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're far from.
Yeah. No,
It has a lot it needs.
this loop is not compelling enough to stand on its own.
No.
You need a little more than this. But I expect, since it talked about helping people, that there will be like a town or something in the
Yeah.
finished game. Would make sense. Oh, there was a bed.
Oh.
Oh!
Nope.
Is that just mend the broken again?
Yeah. I guess it just showed up.
Okay. How many places did they leave mend the broken? Just in case.
I have a feeling that maybe they didn't. Maybe it respawned when we had the letter.
Hmm. Probably.
Cause yeah, we just need one ghost lavender. What the frick? Oh. Hello, there's more of you now.
Multiplying. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm like,
Can't have that one.
on the off chance. Any.
Might be a good place to call it anyhow.
Yeah. So.
It's got potential.
I'm gonna say it's definitely got potential. I'll probably add it to my wish list so I know when it comes out, and then kind of decide from there.
Keep an eye on it.
How's the Voyagers demo downloading?
Downloaded it.
Is it all good?
Yes.
Want to do that one, and then we can do something
Yeah.
together?
Sounds good.
Okay. So yeah, that was Witchlight. And now we're gonna try Voyagers of Nera. Okay. It'll just take me a second for it to get started, and then for it to for me
And
to be
its
able to
install script.
actually go look. So
Continuing to run an install script.
yeah. Oh, I think mine's like maybe actually working. Yep.
Mine is still launching.
Mine's loading. Pretty everyone that's tuned in. How are y'all doing tonight? Had a good week? Shitty week? Meh week? Oh, was it now, dear? Which, oh, yes. Which, as a reminder for anyone that forgets, Koros is my husband and is literally sitting 4 feet away.
Yeah. I'm choosing to text.
And choosing
in
to
chat.
use text in chat.
Because he can.
But this is why I love him, because he is my goof. He is my goofy husband.
It's working on it.
Yeah.
It installed whatever it's needed to install, so it's just.
I might be having an issue.
There we go.
Because it has an encoding error. Okay, it might be fine
Oh.
now.
I can see it on your Discord.
Yeah. Alright.
You can stop streaming to me if you want to save.
I'm gonna stop streaming to
Save the
you,
bandwidth.
because we'll be in game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be a dark screen for a second as I get it set back up. Oh,
It's a
of course.
slow one,
There
but
it
it's
is.
working on it.
Alright.
Mine's still working on it.
Let's go medium. I don't want to kill my computer.
Yeah.
Sure,
20 gigabyte demo.
Yeah, for reference on this game, it is a 20 gigabyte demo. Which, props to them.
Yeah.
But
It's
also, holy shit.
From their Steam page, it seemed like it is a demo that they keep live all the time.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I don't really understand why people don't just keep their demo live all the time.
I get
Like,
it and I
debut
don't.
it at NextFest and then leave it up seems
Yeah.
like the thing to do. But
So I'm gonna go start game.
still got the black screen of
Nothing.
concern, yeah. The black screen of vague concern.
Also, thank you to everyone that is tuned in and hanging out, even if you're just vibing or lurking. We really appreciate it. This one and the not necessarily mini stream, but semi-mini stream that I did the other day actually had quite a few viewers at the same time, so thank you. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright.
People like demos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in the demos of NextFest, so I feel like it is a collaborative effort. You know, you watch enough people, you're gonna get a decent idea of what's out there.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Okay, kinda liking the faux hawk.
I'm gonna relaunch the game. Cause it ain't doing nothing.
Oh no.
I mean, as long as it works for you, you know, for stream, that's fine. But I'll give it another go. See if I can get it to work. Sometimes I need to kind of poke things on this computer. The old parallels tricks. Yes, I do want to allow this app to make changes to my device.
Ooh, yes, I want my character to have a scar. Yes, have a scarred eyebrow. Ooh, tattoos.
Definitely tattoos. Would be weird if they didn't have those in a Polynesian game.
They don't actually have that many, Which is kind of interesting. What they do have is pretty cool.
I mean, that's probably something that it's probably less of a priority as far as the
Um,
demo goes.
there. Oh, face tattoos and then body tattoos. Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that make more sense.
separated them out. Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Ooh.
You'd kind of have to separate them out, I guess.
Okay, so that one and at 80. So that. No, I don't like that. I like this one. Oh, but that one looks.
It's funny to hear your commentary when I can't see anything of what you're doing.
Eh.
Also, we need to do another batch of YouTube uploads.
Oh, yes.
The last thing I put up was a Traveler's Rest. I need to put up the solo stream that I did too.
Alright, I think I've got my character created. We'll see how this goes.
I'll tell you when I have a game in front of me.
Once a sanctuary, this world is now a ruin. The spirits who once brought balance are scattered and silent. Find the shards guarded now by the constructs. Reforge the elders and return peace to the spirits of this world.
Eh. Reforge is an interesting verb. Reforge to the elders?
Yeah.
Is that what that said? Interesting. Are the elders are a statue, robot, question mark?
Echo, awaken. Oh. That was an interesting visualization. Alright.
I pulled up the stream, so now I can see what you're doing.
Alright.
Knowledge tree, leveling, etc.
That's the tattoo set I went with.
Nice.
I'm like, I feel like that's fairly consistently Polynesian.
Mm.
Echo, child of our boundless mana, cross the vast and broken seas of Nera. Restore what has fallen, mend what time has torn. Guard the spirits we could not save. In you our hope endures. No pressure.
Our capital O.
Hmm.
Is this a god we're talking to?
Probably.
Gods plural? Probably gods plural.
I love that it's like, find a way out of the lighthouse. There's a very obvious way.
Go up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, that thing I've been doing? Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
I love it when games do that, and I'm like, as if I didn't instantly just go,
Like, yeah,
what
no,
can I do?
I know. But, I mean, any game could be someone's first video game. This is very, Zelda to me.
Yep.
Like, even, like, down to the, like, running out of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Very, very Zelda. Very Breath of the Wild. / Tears of the Kingdom. Which is the only Zelda I've played, so that's what I always mean when I say Zelda game. Why isn't this working? Maybe do the old uninstall, reinstall trick.
It's also weird because like it said it was co-op, but it didn't give me an option to like invite anybody.
Yeah, maybe you have to get out of the like
Yeah, maybe.
opening bit. Sometimes that's how that works.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, we fight things, huh?
I don't like that. I don't like
Fighting
fighting
things game?
things.
No, especially when you don't have a weapon. A spirit nearby is in danger. I guess that's like the little guy on the. That's not what I meant to. I didn't mean to click that. Uninstall, not remove from account. Well, at least I don't have a lot of health. So there's that. At least they're punchable. You appear to just be able to keep hitting them.
No, there is
Oh, there's a bit of cooldown. Oh, I see.
the stamina.
Yeah. I see the wheel now. Where's Spirit go? Oh, there he is. You stepped on him.
I jumped on him.
You jumped on his poor head.
I went thunk. Ooh. Alright.
I like the Spirit like model.
Okay, so it's like this.
I see.
Which I can get one of everything, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah, get all your starting equipment stuff.
Yeah.
Spirit anchor.
So one thing I am going to do is go audio. It's a very quiet game. Like there's not really any sound.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just being a loot goblin.
I mean, isn't that how video games work? Isn't that just the default video game player feeling is being a loop goblin?
Eh.
Oh, the base building also looks kind of Zelda.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the recent Zelda games, so or at least the recent like Link Zelda games. I haven't played the most recent one. But so I'm not complaining when something is taking heavy inspiration from a game that I like.
No.
I gotta get back to Sable. I kind of bounced off that game, but I was enjoying it. Should go back to it. It'll be easier now that I have a controller. Playing at mouse and keyboard was rough. But that's a similar feeling game to Breath of the Wild. For me, at least. It's like, except you're like in a desert. You have to collect tokens so that you can decide what job you want to do.
Ah.
Go on your like coming of age journey to decide between like 4 jobs. You know, as you do.
I wish. I want
It's
to
a
fight the
lot of,
crab.
it's a very jumping around kind of game.
Gimme. Alright, so... Sure. Sure.
We get to
Oh.
build things.
I need a fuck ton more stone than I
Need
have.
things. This is where the multiplayer becomes a thing.
Yeah.
Flashy lights.
Yeah, apparently spirits
Just a
in
thing
danger
loading
over
in, I
here.
guess. There's a swirly rock. Oh, got his hands on his head.
Uh-oh. Significantly
Those
more
are,
powerful.
yeah, way tougher. Well, you can have a stick now, right? You
Yeah.
could craft a weapon. Can you pick up that stick? Will it let you pick up the stick and hit things with it?
Not them.
Ah,
I need to, like, actually craft.
you gotta make the sticks into
Better
other
sticks, I
sticks.
guess.
Other better sticks. We got a Chivo.
Huh?
We got a Twitch achievement.
Oh?
Stream for 7 unique days in the last 30 days.
Nice. I love it when us doing things randomly manages to work out well.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that I kind of love about us is that we just we just vibe.
Yeah.
We're just like, hey, yeah, if it works, it works. Whatevs.
Did they
Yeah.
lower the affiliate?
Yes. It's
Okay.
25.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second. That's interesting. I would think that they'd want less. I guess they wouldn't. They get the ad revenue.
Yeah.
More people with affiliate is good for them.
Yeah.
Because our channel, just Twitch still shows ads on our
Oh,
channel. No?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
As far as I know, we don't have ads because aren't
Yeah.
we aren't affiliate.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they've stuck with that system.
Honestly, I'm glad that they've kept it consistent at least.
Yeah. You'd think it'd be the other way around in some ways. But
Yeah.
it is a better system for the creators the way it is, which is why I'm surprised that it's like that. Because, I mean, Amazon is not known for being nice to its workers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take it. That's why you should always use your Prime subs. Always take an opportunity to get money from Jeff Bezos. How much stone does the thing need?
One of them needs quite a bit.
Yeah. The spirit anchor one.
Yup. I think the spirit anchor needs like 30.
Mm.
Oh. What
Hello.
lies beneath? The ancients speak of hope, but I have only seen ruin. The deep is not some mindless void, it is alive, and it knows how to break us. I tried to follow their whispers, to rebuild, to restore. But the spirits, they fled from me. Perhaps they sense what I cannot admit, that I am no savior. If you're here to take up the mantle, good luck. You'll need it. Eris. Huh.
What happened to Eris?
Well, I'm assuming I'm assuming they're no longer around
They're no longer
because...
here, at least.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're somewhere else.
Hopefully. Ah. Nope.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Nighttime is bad.
Nighttime is bad.
And it's very difficult to find the little opening in the rock from earlier. In the dark. There we go.
Oh.
At least you can swim.
If that's even what you can call this, because, like, what the hell
Yeah.
is she doing?
Doing a really horrible dolphin kick. I mean, that's swimming. That's horrible dolphin kick. Also does not come up for air. Well, nighttime is scary,
Yeah.
so that's fun. You didn't go far. You might just have to run this gauntlet.
Yeah. There's my things.
Hopefully that's enough stone for a crafting bench.
Hopefully.
So you can make something to hit these guys with. It has nearly downloaded for a second time. It's very slow.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay.
No weapon? Weapon not an option?
No weapon. But
Bummer.
I'm assuming Inventory.
You can probably hit stuff with that. One would guess.
Yeah, I would hope so. Oh, wait. Stone arrow, glowstone arrow.
Can't stab anything with an arrow.
Apparently not.
Would at least be better than your fist.
Hopefully.
Very like Fortnite proportions.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the like giant pick.
Nope, 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 nope. Hello? I would like to, like... Okay, so that helps my hunger. How many points? I have points. For stamina
Odd that
and that vigor.
odd that it said that the demo was 20 gigabytes, but then downloading data, Steam said it's only 6. Weird. Sometimes stuff needs like 10 gigabytes of install space or something. Oh, Moonstone Island is adding evolutions.
I saw that.
And Aelin Tavern added some decoration stuff.
Yeah.
I need to cut myself off buying video games for a while until I actually play the ones that I have.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a list now. Well, I got truly sucked into Blueprints, and so have not finished the other puzzle games that I have. Because I also at a similar time got Missed because it was like $2 or $5 or something, like really on sale. And then also Lorelei and the Laser Eye is what I was playing before Blueprints, and I'm not done it. Lorelei and the Laser Eye, a lot of math. Fun puzzle game, a lot of math.
Okay, so there's even durability and stuff too.
Okay.
I have a weapon now, or at least the ability to create one.
Nice. It's possible this game just doesn't play nice with parallels, because some stuff doesn't. Every so often you find something that parallels just doesn't jive with. Like anything on the Epic Game Store. Tragically. I got The Sims Medieval for like $2. Because I really wanted to play that, but I can't launch it. Because it like checks for... does like a license check that parallels can't handle. Like the license check gets confused when it runs into the virtual machine. so can't play it. Which is
Well, that
irritating.
sucks.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Oh my god, I have actual pants now.
Yay! Pants! Yeah, I also gotta finish Sable. And I also have Firewatch from it being very on sale.
Alright. That's not awful.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to play this with you.
I honestly I don't know that I'm gonna continue playing much further.
Fair.
I
That
don't
that is why I said that, so that you did not feel obligated.
because like it's
It's fine.
it has potential.
Yeah. It seems like it's probably more fun multiplayer.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at one more thing quick, or are we?
Yeah. So
Yeah, can look at one more quick one.
I'm gonna go back to
Did you want to
D&D.
do quick spooks, or save quick spooks for another time?
And another time.
Yeah, doesn't really
Um
feel like doesn't really feel like the vibe to end with.
no. Um could do so there's the Abra cooking Dabra.
Mm-hmm.
Which could be fun.
Yeah.
There's
That.
also Maho Shoujo Escape, which looked interesting. Oh, why don't we look at the Mist Scroll? The
Okay.
D&D one.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Um, Toss me this. Oh, you did that already.
Yee. I
You got it.
occasionally can do things.
More than just occasionally. I just had an open Discord.
I'm about to get a snarky comment from Hubby. Maybe. Either me or Pooba will. One of the two. So I already love the sound design.
Yeah. Good vibes.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, Lord love a duck.
Oh boy.
Elf?
This is where games should have a full randomize button.
Elf?
Yeah, sure.
I have an idea. What we'll do.
Actually, you never see orc.
Yeah.
You never get to be an orc in a game.
I also just realized I should have turned the music down.
Yeah.
Sure, we can do work. You know what? For the sillies, Bard.
Roll a d8 or bard. Yeah, orc bard. I like it. Young adult or adult probably. Child is a wild choice.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised that we have that option.
Young adult. What about you? You get to pick the body type.
Let's go stocky.
Okay.
Like stocky bard. That's funny to me.
I'll pick a trait. You pick a trait.
Sure.
Lucky Fool sounds fun.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go unassuming. That seems fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, welcome to the world of Miss Scroll, Catty. Or Catty. The top bar shows basic information about your character, including your name, race, class, and your current gold level and XP. On the right side of the screen, you'll see your attributes and skills. As you level up, you will gain attribute points and skill points that can be used to increase these. The panel shows more detailed information about your character, including your current speed and weight, as well as your character's body type and age. It also shows your signature weapon type and your magic type, and traits and languages that your character has acquired. Health bars here. As you increase your constitution attribute level, your maximum health will increase. It'll be squishy to begin with. Your mana bar is here. As you increase your intelligence attribute, your mana will increase. Your morality bar is here. You start neutral, and the choices you make will determine whether you gain or lose morality. Some creatures may react differently to you depending on your morality. Your current location is shown here. This is the game text panel. This is where your current options are. These buttons will change depending on your location and situation. These open your compendium, inventory, and map respectively. Quest log. And equipped gear. Spellbook. You can have up to 6 spells in your spellbook at any one time. Hit the X button to forget a spell if needed. Relearn a forgotten spell as long as you have a spell scroll to learn it from. Hit the arrows at the top of the panel to switch between viewing your equipment and spellbook. It's very loud. Katrina, talk for a second.
Talking? How is that? That seems
Fabulous.
better.
Yeah. I might honestly even toggle it just a smidge bit lower. Okay, fabulous. Escape key. Okay. Ooh. Yes. I'm gonna hate it, but yes. More true D&D. Okay. So after every action it saves. Okay. Let's see what Caddy wants to do. So, we're at a merchant port. You've just arrived on the shores of Merchant Port via ferry. You feel sick from the journey. You might want to see if there's a room at the inn so that you can rest before traveling. So I guess city options?
Yeah.
So we can go to the inn, the seamstress, the farmer, leatherworker, or wood carver. So probably inn.
Yeah, I mean, we probably want armor of some kind, so probably leatherworker or seamstress is smart.
Let's go leatherworker. How much money do we have? 25. Okay. Okay, so we've got a linen tunic and leather boots, so that's it. So, the only thing we could buy the hide shield or the hide boots. I don't know if the hide boots are going to be better.
Yeah, probably not.
Let's try to barter.
Yeah.
Nope.
Our charisma is not awful.
No.
No.
It's apparently awful. The leatherworker refused to offer you a discount.
Well, maybe they're just not inclined to offer discounts.
Yeah. Let's go to 2. The seamstress. Yeah, no. No. None of that looks helpful. We already have a linen tunic. So. Just in case. Nope. Oh, they raised their prices. Okay, bye. Farmer. We can get an apple. And then that leaves the wood carver, so 6, 5. Ooh. So we don't have any money for that, so but that's how we'll get our weapons, I guess. And so that's everybody, so now we can go to the inn. You visit the inn. The innkeeper offers to let you stay 1 night for free if you agree to deliver a package to Capital City for them. Where's Capital? Oh, well, that's not helpful. You know what? Sure. The innkeeper shows you to your room and gives you the package. They tell you to head directly east out of Merchant Port, and you'll find a path that will lead you to Capital City. So now we sleep. You remember that you woke up feeling refreshed. You remember that the innkeeper told you that you can find the path that will lead you to Capital City just outside of Merchant Port to the east. So we'll leave the inn. We don't have enough gold to get anything, so we'll go back to 6. Set destination. Northeast, so this way? Sure. Sure. Ooh. Let's talk to the elf. Okay. Travel. They didn't understand us.
No. I mean, walk past seems like it would be fine. Okay. I feel like talk to is like the... I'd rather try and talk to them, see what happens.
Didn't want to
Didn't wanna
talk to you.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I'm gonna say probably don't want to talk to the acolyte.
Be an acolyte of a regular chill thing.
Oh! I guess
Okay.
try to convince him to give us something?
We got XP for that.
Refuse to give you
Alright.
anything. Oh well.
There's no consequences so far for a lot of this.
Try to
Try to
identify the
identify.
tracks.
An
Archmage.
archmage. How do we know that?
I'm assuming,
Archmages wear a specific kind of boots?
I guess. What do we want to do? Do we want to ignore or follow? I kind of want to follow.
Yeah, I do too. Archmage. Interesting. Ah.
Well then.
Well.
Where are we at?
We're getting little
Okay.
bits of XP.
We're not doing too bad.
give him directions. Can be normal about things.
Yes, we can be mostly alright. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Travel.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. We can read that. To Frosthaven. Is that where we're going?
No. Which is
Okay.
up there.
Oh, okay. We're going to the dot over there.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're trying to get to Capital City.
Oh,
They
we don't
said
know
it
where
was
that is.
directly east.
Okay. Well, we know that there's a path a certain amount of time away from here. I feel like we want a horse,
Yeah.
if that's an option.
Well, we can't read giant, so. Search, obviously. Oh. We can rest. It'll be nice. Oh no! No!
Damn it! What do we have for spells? Just dissonant note? Yeah. We got a lot of mana, we might as well try. Ow.
Okay. Let's see.
We have 100 health, so that's not that scary. Oh. We are hurt now. How much HP does this bandit have? We don't have anything to heal us, do we? Oh, we do. We can get 10. We might need to bail. Yeah. We should maybe run? Now seems like the time to run. Okay. Rest, yes.
Gonna rest again if we can.
Yeah. Talk tonight? Okay.
35 gold!
Well, that went well. Why? Why do people keep trying to talk to us?
Bronze shield? Okay.
Damn. Okay. We seem beat up, so people are giving us things.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Should we maybe go a little bit further so that we can rest for real?
Okay, we'll give them directions.
We'll get away from this very populated place. Cool. Inspect room.
Inspect. Fuck it. Touch.
Okay.
Oh!
Well, that went
That
well.
was useful. A temporary, it's 10 minutes. That's not bad.
10 real-time minutes, which is interesting. Oh.
Earth and root staff?
People just giving us stuff.
Okay.
That's a weapon. That does 8. It's better than what we got, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. 8 instead of 5. It's better than our dissonant note.
Yeah.
Do we rest again, or it's for safety?
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, we have a morality bar. Interesting.
Yeah.
We're also level 2 now.
Oh, we got 4 gold.
Nice. We have 59 gold all of a sudden.
Okay, don't worry, I didn't want to talk to us. Ooh, talk?
I feel like
12?
this is a good skeleton of a game. Just needs, like, to actually be written out. With a little more detail, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, mechanically, I think it's got legs.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It reminds me of, I mean, there's lots of games that have an interface, a similar interface, but it reminds me of the game Road Warden, which is a game I
I'm
quite
gonna
like.
try and calm down the bandit.
Yeah, might as well try.
Oh!
Hey!
Minor health potion!
Well, that went well.
So it went from, hey, I'm gonna try and kill you, to, here, have a healing.
Yeah, not a lot of consequences really for us so far.
No. Oh, Spring Dance Plains.
Been getting away with a lot.
Ooh. But the elves haven't been able to understand us, so.
Yeah, we don't speak Elvish, I guess, and they don't speak Common.
Ooh, search the wagon. Steel mace.
Damn. It's probably much better than a stick. No, it's not much better than a stick. I guess it's not better than the stick.
So 5 speed, 8 weight, 6 speed, 4 weight. So, yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah. I don't know what weight does, so.
Yeah. No. No.
Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around is the best option. There.
Where we at?
We're in Spring Dance
We were
Plains.
here. So.
We're not making a ton of progress,
No.
but we're working on it.
We're working on it. Oh.
Oh.
Crystal Liver.
We could view their wares.
Ooh.
See if we could learn a spell. That's fun.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. Spells are expensive. We could get Fireball. Or we could try to barter.
1, 2. I guess that's 3. Oh wait.
No, 1.
Oh.
Oh no.
God
Consequences. Oh, now we can't buy anything. Bummer.
Rude.
Consequences. Unfortunate.
Oh.
But Selkie. Do we speak Selkie?
No.
Wait, we could try.
No.
Nah. Well, worth a shot.
No, they wouldn't give us anything. Sap face.
I mean, no bad things have happened to us when we ask people for things.
Try to calm down? Nope.
Okay. We tried. Smack it? Smack
nah.
it is our best thing, I think. Smack it again? Yee. We gotta go. I think we gotta go. At least we can escape.
I'm just gonna walk past and then I'm gonna rest.
Less than our 2 jump power.
Try to help
yeah?
them find their way?
I feel like ignore them is also bad. Oh no! We could just run away. Well,
Nope, we got killed.
we were killed by a ghost. Well, we lost our progress and 9 gold in our mace.
Okay.
Well, that's that game, I guess.
One.
You could equip the stick again. We still have the stick.
Yes. You know what?
Shall we?
We bougie bitches.
Shall we call it?
Let's see.
Given that we have been killed.
Yeah, probably. I'm going to order some cheese.
Got some cheese. What does the wood carver have? It's not bad.
Wood carver is 5. 1.
I don't understand what the deal with this number buttons is.
I think it's just so that everything is on screen,
Maybe. But couldn't you just click the options?
right?
Don't.
I mean, apparently our thing is worth 80.
Yeah, that's nice.
6. Ooh, wait, sell. Sell?
Oh yeah.
No. Unequip. How
You
sell?
probably have to like go into a sell thing. Sell to the wood carver.
3. Sell.
You must have to equip it. No, I think you just deleted it.
Yeah, I just deleted it. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, now it'll let you sell. He didn't want the other thing. Why'd you throw it in the trash?
I'm a dumbass. A fucking dumbass.
Well, that might be a sign that it's time to go to bed.
Nope, it is time to go to bed.
Also, we can spend points.
Apparently.
We did level up. Wow, that's interesting.
Okay, I really like that one. I'm gonna wishlist that one.
It's got potential. Just needs some flavor.
Yeah. Like it's a little bit bland, but it's amusing.
Mm. As a proof of concept, works fine. I think that Puba's still streaming?
Probably. Yep.
Yes. Planet Crafter
Oh, no.
continues.
Looks like he's got because it's date night, so he has count with him. Thanks for joining in, sweet. We appreciate it.
We'll be back to Superliminal next week.
Yeah.
With all of the weird physics.
But yeah, so thank y'all for joining in. We appreciate it, and we hope you have a good rest of your week. And we'll see you again sometime soon.
Have a good night.
Night.
Bye.
Well, I say that, and then I forgot that it actually takes a second for the raid command to go.
It's fine.
Okay, for real now. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Raid. What up, Meadow Lark? Hello. How's it going, Dealey? Dealey gang. Oh, we did it at the same time. I think we confused it, Keely. Sorry.
Uba is always so quiet.